And now joining me on WION Newsroom, Adya Juneja, who will give us all the insights in the world of business. Nikita Singh giving us the buzz from the tech world. And Atira Sasidharan, who will get us all the updates from the world of sports. And we begin by going over to Adya for market updates.
Thank you, Diksha. There is a bloodbath in global markets as political standoffs and investor jitters shape sentiment. Here's a quick look at the key developments driving business buzz today. The risk to global markets extends as the US government shutdown officially becomes the longest in American history, surpassing 35 days with 1.4 million federal workers furloughed or unpaid. Pressure is mounting as Thanksgiving travel chaos looms. Transportation officials warn that airports could face major delays if the deadlock extends another week. Both parties remain deadlocked over healthcare funding, with President Trump refusing to negotiate until Democrats end the shutdown. After the Republicans' loss in the mayoral race test, Trump faces a day of reckoning in the Supreme Court. The top court will hear arguments on Trump's tariff case, which the president calls a life or death decision for the US. And while Washington grapples with gridlock, China and the US have found a rare common ground. China has extended a suspension on extra tariffs on US goods for 1 year, formalizing the agreement reached last week between President Xi and President Trump. Now, the move marks a delicate truce in an escalating trade war that had pushed duties to triple-digit levels earlier this year. China has also agreed to ease restrictions on rare earth exports, and the US paused some export bans in return. But despite the diplomatic calm, financial markets are showing anything but stability. Analysts say the pullback reflects profit-taking after record highs, with concerns over stretched AI valuations. Asian markets saw their sharpest fall since April, following a tech-led rout on Wall Street, which wiped out over $850 billion overnight. Japan's Nikkei plunged 4.6%, while South Korea's Kospi halted trading after sinking over 6%. Japan's SoftBank shares dived more than 25%, tracking overnight weakness in the Nasdaq. Meanwhile, crypto saw a repeat of the October flash crash. The digital asset market has seen over $1 trillion in value evaporate over the past month. Bitcoin crashed to below $100,000, while Ether wiped out all of its 2025 gains. And from global sell-offs to boardroom battles, Tesla's $1 trillion pay plan for Elon Musk sparks fresh controversy. The package has drawn opposition from Norway's $2.1 trillion wealth fund, the company's sixth largest investor. The fund says Musk's reward is excessive and risky, though Tesla's board insists it's key to helping him at the helm. Musk has warned he could quit if shareholders reject the deal. Proxy advisors ISS and Glass Lewis have also urged investors to vote no, citing weak performance. Now, despite the backlash, major US investors still back Musk, making approval likely this week. Well, that's a wrap from the world of business. Now, for all the tech updates, it's over to you, Nikita.
Well, thanks so much, Adya. First up, Australia's internet watchdog widened its world-first teen social media ban to include Reddit and video live streaming platform Kick. Now, the watchdog said that more sites could be added if their main role was to enable online social interactions. Australia will become the first ever country to fine social media firms up to $32 million if they fail to take reasonable steps to block users aged under 16. Now, the law will become effective from December 10th. The E-Safety Commissioner of Australia urged tech firms to continually assess whether they meet the definition of an age-restricted social media platform when they introduce new features or their primary usage changes. Meanwhile, according to a Bloomberg report, Apple is preparing to launch a budget Mac in the first half of next year, entering the low-cost laptop market for the first ever time. Now, the device aimed to lure customers away from Google's Chromebooks and entry-level Windows PCs is made for students, businesses, and casual users who primarily browse the web, work on documents, or conduct light media editing. Now, the iPhone maker aims to sell the laptop, codenamed J700, well under $1,000 by using less advanced components and is currently in active testing. The White House has confirmed that the Trump administration is not planning to allow NVIDIA to sell its most advanced AI chip known as the Blackwell to China right now. White House spokeswoman Caroline Leavitt confirmed the decision during a press conference, saying the US is not interested in selling the Blackwell chip to China at this time. The statement reinforces President Donald Trump's earlier comments that top-end AI chips would be reserved for US companies only, keeping them out of China and other countries. Well, that's it from the world of tech. Now my colleague Athra would be taking you through some sports updates. Over to you, Athra.
Thank you so much, Nikita, for all the tech updates. Now let's look at the top sports stories we're tracking for you at this hour. We'll begin with cricket first. Pakistan's Haris Rauf has been banned for 2 matches by the ICC. The pacer has received an automatic sanction after accumulating 4 demerit points within a 24-month period. The fast bowler was at the centre of the controversy during 2 India-Pakistan clashes at the Asia Cup. The first came during the Super 4 clash when Rauf was caught on camera making gestures alluding to downing of aircraft, a seeming reference to the military tensions between India and Pakistan. A similar gesture during the final resulted in another 2 demerit points. Staying with cricket now, India are yet to receive the Asia Cup trophy, but the issue could finally be settled during the ICC's quarterly meeting over the next 3 days. The BCCI is set to bring up the matter in a bid to ensure the trophy is rightfully handed to India, though the issue is not officially on the agenda and is likely to be a subject of informal discussions on the sidelines. The Asia Cup trophy is currently at the ACC office in Dubai after the Indian team refused to receive the trophy from PCB chief Naqvi at the post-match presentation on the final day. Naqvi then walked away with the trophy without giving it to the men in blue. Over in football now, Bayern Munich made it 16 wins from 16 games this season, underlining their credential as the early Champions League favourites. They secured a 2-1 away win over holders PSG. Luis Diaz led from the front, the Colombian winger striking twice in the first half. However, he was sent off for a violent tackle on Ashraf Hakimi on the stroke of half-time. PSG pulled one back in the 74th minute, but it wasn't enough. The result keeps Bayern top of the 36-team league on 12 points with PSG in third. Over in tennis now, Novak Djokovic powered into the quarterfinals following a straight-set win over Alejandro Tabilo in Athens. The 24-time Grand Slam champion had lost his previous 2 encounters against the Chilean, but this time the top seed edged a tight opener in a tie-break. He then sailed past the second set to win the match 7-6, 6-1. With his debut win in the Greek capital, the 38-year-old Serbian has advanced to 225th tour-level quarterfinals in 25 different countries. Well, with that, we've come to the end of the sports segment. It's back to you, Diksha.
All right, thank you so much, Athira, Nikita and Athia for getting us all the updates from the world of tech, business and sports. And with that, it's time for us to slip into a very short break. But don't go anywhere. More news and updates will follow on the other side. Stay tuned. You're watching WION World is One.